So, do you really want to become millionaire or want to get a lot of money? Of course, everyone in this world want to get a lot of money. So, in this video, we're just gonna talk about how to become independent, or either you could be a college student or the school student or something like that, or maybe a person who is working 9 to 5 jobs or something like that. So, we're gonna talk about here as what could be the side hustles. So you must wanna get some passive income, of course, for sure, which everyone wanna get. So in this video, in this part one, we are only gonna talk about only the skill jobs. I will suggest all of you to develop these kind of skills. So let's begin this show. And in the next video, in part two, we're gonna talk about non-skilled jobs. Alright, so let's begin.
2,000 years later.
First of all, it is skill jobs. Now, the first job which comes in mind, it could be a graphic designer. Now, basically, a graphic designer work takes 6 to 7 months to get started with, and it could even last up to 1 to 2 years in order to become a really great, highly specified graphic designer. I mean, a really great, awesome graphic designer. Let's talk about the cons of it. Here, high demand. Demand is great, I know, but in today's state, it was kind of 5 years back or 10 years back, there was a lot demand and there was a little supply. That's why they were earning great. As supply is really great, a lot of people are doing this job. So I wouldn't recommend this, of course, for sure, because competition is really great on the market. As if you go on any of the websites, you would see a lot of applications are already there. A lot of experienced graphic designer, much experience than you, kind of 5 years, 6 years. So you hold a really low chance among them. And if you're already a graphic designer, then you can do it, you can pursue it. Even after hearing the cons, if you really want to do it, I would suggest you should do it, because first of all, I would say I am myself a graphic designer. Yeah, really, I did the course. It took me around 2 years to get comfortable with that job, and it was a really nice job. I loved it. In this job, basically what you need to do is, basically you need to create some kind of banners, logos, thumbnails. It could be of YouTube or something like that. Logos could be of YouTube, Instagram or something like that. Then it comes to Instagram posts, many more, and many of the things which you could do, just like I would say, it could be LinkedIn pages or any cover page like a music video or something like that. Earning is even really great. Like you could earn, like I said, you could earn around $600 and more per month. As I have myself earned this much. That's why I'm telling you the exact thing that you could, if you put your 100% effort into it. So let's come to the places where you could do this job. First of all, here comes the favor. In this favor, basically you are working as a freelancer. As in this world, everyone knows what is a freelancer, of course, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would put it as a last option due to the very high competition. It should be your last option. Any freelancing website should be your last option, because there is a lot of competition in this field, which I wouldn't recommend for the new graphic designers to use with, as you wouldn't get the work and then you would be like really depressed from it. So I wouldn't suggest it. Either you could, and if you join these website, I would suggest you to join a referral, and then you'll be getting some of the free bucks too. Alright, so let's talk about them. Afterwards, it could be you could get hired by some companies by finding job either on the social media or nearby your house or something like that. And then it could be on Telegram chatting groups, or you could simply charge per logo, per thumbnail, or something like that. You could go on Reddit or either Pinterest too. It could be Facebook, Instagram. You could really make it true. Either I would recommend you one more thing, like participate in the programs, like any competition, logo designing competition, thumbnail designing competition. You would get a lot of viewers over there too. Maybe you can get recommended by some companies or something like that. You could get a job by that. If you win the competition, or people find out that you are a really nice graphic designer, you could get into it. So many more ways that you need to find. Let's talk about the second thing. Second thing basically is a video editor. I am myself even a video editor. I have learned video editing for approximately, I guess, 1 year, 1.25 something a year. I don't really remember that much. So, for professional skills, I would suggest you, for the professional skills, you need to be at least, it will take 1 year for sure. At least 1 year for professional skills. And here also it is the same thing, that demand is really very much high and good supply is too, which is the problem. That there are a lot of video editors just like graphic designers, so I wouldn't recommend this too. But still, if you wanna do, you could do it. I wouldn't stop anyone. I couldn't stop. But I could suggest that first of all, get some experience from these points, except freelancing. And then make your portfolio on LinkedIn or either something else, and get your profile really highlighted by the work you have done. And then you can simply go on the freelancing website, and there you can be recommended. So earning is almost same, and here you can work with the influencers or the YouTubers, or maybe Instagram, something content creators or something like that. And the platforms where you can work are also similar to the graphic designers, as I mentioned above, almost these. So let's come to the next job, that is basically a tutor. So it's pretty much simple. If I talk about online tuitions, where you can tutor online to students, so it could be Study Pool, Sylvia, Fellow, and Sig, Course Eagle, Course Hero. Oh, first of all, I would suggest you all to use our referral for sure, as you would be getting some bucks or maybe some discounts or something like that. It would be better for you, and even something for me too, maybe. Here you can teach your juniors too. Like if you're a college student or maybe a pass out, you can teach your juniors. Like I'm in a mid school, and there are some people who really do this job. That's why I told this over here. So next job which I'm going to talk about is basically a language tutor. Language tutor is basically something which you teach, a language, and you are teaching to the others. It's pretty much simple. I believe it's simple. So where you can become this, it's basically either Preplay or italki. I haven't done that, but I'm still suggesting you, if you know, that would be better for you. So thank you so much for watching the video, and make sure to subscribe as well.